Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you the best strategy for getting the collection event tokens. This should work on most maps, but some maps like Midnight Mansion, I'm not 100% sure if it works on. So if you're looking at doing the collection event, I'd recommend going for advanced and expert maps, just because they'll do the best. They'll give the most rewards, I should say. And then also, Impoppable, because it gives a lot more rewards. I know it's not as worth it on easier maps, but it's a lot more worth it on expert maps and advanced maps. So I'm gonna do an expert map today, but since I don't really have a good, bonus reward, and I'm not gonna keep cycling it, we're gonna do Dark Castle on Impoppable. It's gonna look like it's gonna give me no rewards, but trust me, if you guys can get the right bonuses on the right maps, it should work. So you're gonna want Ben as a hero. And basically, just do the early game start for, whatever map you're on. I'm not an average Chimps player, so I don't really know the best start for Dark Castle. But we might be using Dark Castle again in a future video. But yeah, so if you guys are like, I know what last time I made this guide, everyone was like, I don't spend monkey money, I don't want to use powers. So this could be the no power guide, and I'm sure 99% of my viewers don't sound like that, but in case you're that 1% who complained last time, here you are. You win, okay? Fine, I'll do one with no powers, and no continues. But yeah, and if anyone's like, this is not a true expert map, I don't care, it gives the same rewards if you think about it. So I'm going to put a sub here too, because I don't really want to lose. That'd be really lame. And you're going to want to get Ben down as soon as possible. The reason I have Ben is because when you use Ben, you won't have to do any other farming, because Ben with his buffs is now way better late game. So the main strategy is going to be centered around the Flying Fortress, because that's a tower. The Spectre is insane mid game, Flying Fortress insane end game, and the build up into Spectre only takes you up to like round 40. I think you need to survive a little bit past round 40 to get Spectre, and then you get Flying Fortress in the mid 80s. And if you're doing it on a beginner map or an intermediate map, because you don't have all the expert and advanced maps unlocked on Impoppable, it's going to be really easy, I'm telling you, because Ben is not going to level up as quickly, but you're going to need to spend a lot less on defense early game, which means Ben is going to get more levels. And yeah, as you can see, I've been yapping so much, I can afford Ben now. I'm going to probably go for twin guns just because I don't want to die. Don't be afraid once you have Ben down to buy early game stuff, because the matter between $1,000 is not going to matter when you're buying a $91,000 upgrade. Okay, that was really bad. A $91,000 upgrade and a $28,000 upgrade, it's not going to matter that much, especially when Ben's making $5,000 a round. So we should be fine. We should be fine here. We weren't. I guess. Oh shoot! For saying that you shouldn't need to use continues, that's sure great. That's great looks for me. But I guess this is an expert map, so I'm gonna condone one continue. Don't be afraid to have to spend monkey money either. But this guide should work on like 90% of maps without monkey money. I will go for airburst and longer range, because the plane on this map is not very good, I will tell you that. So we're going to want the seeking. So we're going to save about 4k before the plane's actually useful. So I might go for triple guns actually. I think actually probably better upgrade is that. Okay, well, I bought that for leads, but it was only around 24. Got scared of the wrong thing. And yeah, I don't know. If there's anything else you guys want to see from my content, drop a comment. I see every single one, so anything specific you guys want me to focus on, or anything extra you want to see, yeah, just tell me. I'll do it. And maybe drop a sub if you feel like it. Getting really close to 400. I was trying to hit that before summer ended, but I don't know. We still definitely can, if enough people subscribe off of this next video, or this video and the next one, so that'd be awesome. And yeah, it's around 30. We do have around 4k, which is what I said. Try to put your thing by Ben, because eventually we're going to want to go for the bottom path village, because I think it speeds it up by just a fractional amount, which is always good. And yeah, there we go. Then you can go for top path. You just want the DPS, and then this can basically just sit by itself till the later rounds. The 202 sub will definitely carry with these first couple rounds. And did I cross-path this guy? Yeah, he's cross-path too. Eventually, I will sell these snipers so it doesn't land on the AUG buff. Not right now, though. I can cross-path it, and now I'm going to sell the snipers just so the AUG buff lands where I want it to. Because this guy's very good to AUG buff early game. It's not going to matter late game. But then once you get the Flying Fortress, you usually have, you know, like 70k to spare by the end of the game. So I often just go for Perma-Root just because, you know, you don't need it. You could go just Flying Fortress with a Camo Village and you'd be goated for the rest of the game. So yeah. We'll skip to the next. Here comes the Moab, and I don't think we're good on the Moab. This map's a bit tougher, which is kind of annoying. But yeah. I'm not even going to get too many rewards off of this one, but here we are, Dark Castle. We're going again. I'm only going to get 14 from doing this. Normally, I think you get 54, so definitely good. I think I'm just going to remove this. That Loki sounds like the best idea to me. There we go. It did work. Goated ideas. Yeah. Get the Camo Village. Really, these 4 towers are all you're going to need for most of the mid game. Get the Camo Village, and then I'd recommend going for Spectre before going for your bottom path village. But yeah, basically any early game start that works before the plane is what you're going to need. But you could probably sell that stuff now. I'm not going to just because I don't want to waste my monkey money because I just spent, you know, I think I just spent 4,000 monkey money trying to beat Vortex today. Normal Vortex. I didn't even do Elite yet. And it seems like this week's pretty difficult, which is kind of annoying because I usually like doing all the boss events during the collection event because they're really good. I also recommend doing the daily challenges and advanced challenges just because they actually, let me see if they do that yet. Because usually they should have like, oh, they don't have them yet. But usually they should have totems in there. And you know, the collection event is 11 days, so it's a medium-sized one. The bigger ones are 19, the smaller ones are like 8, so or I think they're just week-long ones usually. So it says 8 if you get there early. But yeah, so round 50, I am able to afford the Spectre. I will have to spell the AUG buff though, and okay, I can live. Don't ask why the round started paused. I think that was just a glitch in my game. So yeah, I could have afforded it anyway, but I just wasn't looking because, you know, Instagram Reels that the boys have sent me. Some days it doesn't feel like they are there, but you know, whatever. Sometimes I could send like 50 and sometimes I could send 0. Really depends on how much scrolling people are doing each day. But yeah. Good old Tommy sending me so many reels. Something I'll do just for Dark Castles, I'm going to remove these trees. And then I'm also going to put this centered path a bit further back, just so his Pierce is better used. But yeah, also, I don't know. Comment bait time. How many of you guys are going back to school? Me personally, I'm going back on the 4th. This is actually really late, so you should all tell me in the comments because, yeah, because I actually want to know. Because I can't tell by my statistics who's actually an adult and who's not. So, because most people's accounts, including mine, are all set to 18 plus, just so there aren't restrictions on anything. And yeah, because, you know, then it'll be like, I'll just randomly be on YouTube, and then it'll be like a video where the person swears within like the first 30 seconds or something, and it's age restricted. So, hasn't happened in a while, but that's because, you know, gotta change the account, you know, whatever it's called. And also, something really weird is happening. None of my videos are getting any views, like low-key, like the last 6 ones. I genuinely don't know why that's happening, so getting really demotivated, honestly. I felt like this YouTube thing was gonna kind of be free, you know? If I just post enough videos, eventually it's gonna happen. And it seems like that was happening, but hopefully my collection event montages will bring it back. Because two of my like 5 collection event montages is still my top 2 most viewed videos of all time. Very surprising, but yeah, it's without counting the Skyblock videos, within the first 7 videos I posted, two are the most viewed of all time. Then another one is at 1.8K. So it seems you guys like collection event stuff, so I'll be posting more of it. Starting with this one. Yeah. And I swear that tomorrow will be the beating chimp through feed video. I promise. I promise. Maybe. No. I'll actually do it tomorrow. Trust me. But yeah, looks like we're getting closer to Flying Fortress, so I guess I'll see you guys whenever we get that. Almost got me right there. I was kind of a little bit flipped out, but there we go. Alp buff gone. Flying Fortress achieved at round 80. That's actually a pretty early one, I won't lie. Maybe it's from the 0 continues I used. But yeah, there we go. I don't know. Flying Fortress, the buff doesn't stay on at all, so Perma-Brew is really the only thing that helps. But yeah, that's all you got to know for the guide. Me personally, I will be using this guide. I think I'm at like 250 already. Or no, I'm not at 250. I'm at like 200 maybe. But yeah, daily challenges are the other best way to do that. They should have the totems in them. I don't know why they don't have totems today. But if you want to do any of the things yourself, I don't know. I guess I think my rarest one is gonna be my Legend of the Night. I have 2 different Legend of the Nights actually, different cross paths. That's personally my rarest. If anyone's got anything rarer than that, I don't think you possibly could have, because unless someone has a TSG, it's just impossible. Like, no one's got a TSG. That's what I'm gonna get. Okay. I'm also gonna try to, once I get the TSG, I should have the gold border for the insta collection. Because if you don't know, probably because this almost will never happen to you. This probably won't ever happen to you if we're being real here. You can gold border collections by having every single cross path. No, having every single like main cross path, and also I can turn through. Like what I mean is, you know, if you have the 500, the 050, and the 005, that would mean you have basically the 3 needed to gold border for the tier 5. And if you have all 15 unique cross paths, but without having all the sub cross paths, you know, like without having the 2s in there or the 1s or the 0s, you could gold border it. So if I get the TSG, I have the Super Monkey gold bordered, and I think if I get a specific Dart Monkey one, I'll have that one gold bordered. But yeah, we're almost done here. I just gotta find something else to say. Subscribe so I can start streaming. Also, subscribe so I have enough notoriety that max level IDOT puts me in his tier list. Because, yeah, he was live today, and I decided to go in. And I may have mentioned it once, but, you know, he didn't see it. His chat's actually surprisingly fast. So, it's not a rip on him. But yeah, I want to stream. Because it seems really, really fun just playing video games for hours and hours, but I also get to make money, you know. I do that anyway, but without the money part, so. Hey, whoa, why are we dying? What if I just oh shit, wait, that doesn't work. I mean, Fortnite. There we go. Yay, cooler. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Nope, I didn't say it, guys. I did not say that. I was joking. It was a joke. I'm not actually gonna kill myself. That was a joke. Oh yeah, I bought the Fortnite Lego Battle Bus. I pre-ordered it. So, well, there goes 500 monkey money that didn't need to be spent. 302 Alchemist, kind of fitting. 5 totems off, but yeah. Do the Vortex too. Maybe I'll make a guide on that. But this, they give you 70, and then I think this one gives you like 35. 30. So they're pretty good. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe.